Well, tonight, the fire on the Clay and Putnam County line has been burning for nearly a week, charring more than 4,400 acres. But officials say the biggest battle isn't just against flames, it's against exhaustion. Billiana Garland joining us live in Clay County. And Billiana, the conditions now there continuing to be challenging.
I've noticed that the conditions have improved. Yesterday it was very smoky and you can see a lot of dark smoke in the sky, but today I didn't see any of that, and there's still a faint smell of smoke, but it is not nearly as bad as it was when the fire was burning on Sunday, Monday, and even on Wednesday as well. And the fire is about 70% contained right now, but while that is some progress, fire crews say that it has not been an easy fight.
Scary. When you see a wall of flames coming at you, it puts life in perspective, 100%.
That is what these crews walked into last Sunday when a weather change sent this fire exploding.
Scary is the word. I mean, we are very used to structural fires, but a long fire front, hundreds of yards, maybe a mile long at a time, approaching structures, we can't even stop that. We have to get in, get people out, and try to protect the structure around that.
The efforts to contain the flames pushing fire crews to work around the clock.
They were working their 24-hour shift in the station and then typically being held over and working 12 additional, sometimes 24 additional, depending on the needs.
Fresh state crews from Orlando and Southwest Florida have now rotated in, giving local firefighters a chance to breathe and prepare for what could be next.
The fear is the next one.
It's 88 to 89% of these wildfires are caused by humans. So if we can put a little bit of a dent in that.
The crews work through sandy, dusty, and dry terrain.
Come back looking pretty full of soot and dirt, and it's going to take more than one shower to get them off of it when they get back to their quarters.
They're dragging hose lines deep into the woods to reach hot spots and doing the slow physical work of making sure this fire doesn't spread.
Everybody's got a home life, and the crews that are out here, they're working 8 to 8, 12-hour shifts typically on the day crew, and same thing with the overnight crew. So as far as sacrifice, there's a lot of time. But we know what we sign up for when we get here. We're here for the community. That's why we chose this profession.
Fire officials say that you can expect more containment into the weekend, but they say they continue to plan to put this fire out well into next week. In Clay County, I'm Billiana Garland, First Coast News on your side.